So basically, once you're at level 60 and you need to be level 60, if you're 59 it will not work. Everything that is faction gear or quest gear like this and this does not count towards this, okay? You gotta get from the loots, from elites at level 60 monsters to get it to work. So basically when you're at level 60, your gear score on drops will be 500. 500 even, that's it. And then you're gonna start getting drops from level 60 monsters and so on and so on. And then you're gonna get like a 501 weapon. So then your weapon can drop at 502, just like this one. And then you're gonna get another weapon which can drop from 500 or 501 or 502 or 503. And if you get a 503, then your watermark, which is hidden in the game, it's the game calculating all this, then it's gonna be 503. And then you can get a 504 or a 500. It's just expanding the range of your gear that you can drop. So if you get to 599, then you still need to get a 600 item to get to be able to get gear 600. So you have like 100 of increasing range per slot of items, rings included, accessories, weapon, and all the armors to be able to get to 600 gear score all over the place. So that's like 100, 200, 300, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 if you have a shield, 100 of gear, RNG maxed out to get to max gear score. So you have a lot of fucking grind to do. That's basically how the system works. It's like Destiny, but you don't need to keep your loot in your inventory for it to registers. You can delete them, keep going, but the game you're gonna see increasing each time that you get a higher. Like you can note it on a fucking piece of paper if you want. Oh, I got a 520 armor chest piece, so I'm gonna be able to get a 521 at some point. You get a 521 chest piece, like oh, I'm getting 522 now, and it's gonna take forever. But you get there at some point. You can still do dungeons and get like unique gear that is named gear. At, let's say this item will always drop at 580. Then you can go and do the dungeon. Straight up first level 60, you got level 60, you go there, you can get the item. But anything else in the dungeon will be 500 or 501, and then and so on, 502, 503, 504, all the way to 600. So you have a fuck ton of stuff to do. I'm getting 525 life staff now, so my weapon's getting close to 525, and I have 520, 503, 505, 507, 500. So I'm still getting 500 even though I'm 534. It will not forbid you to get 500 gear score. You have a fuck ton of grind to do, my dude. And the only way to get this, like I said, faction gear doesn't count. Crafted gear doesn't count. Quest gear doesn't count. It's only for drops of monsters, bosses, or chests. That's it. So if you think like, oh, I'm gonna be a crafter in the game and not do shit about monsters, yeah, you can craft a 60 weapon, but it will not count toward your drop stuff, so you're gonna still have to get drops to get there. So yeah, it's fucking nuts.